Oh, hey there. Welcome to day 304 of Diabetes and I. Daily vlog that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1 and the 2. If you're watching this video, that means only one thing. You made it past the first level of Jumanji, which was the year 2020. That's right. Welcome to 2020 Part 1, aka 2021. So strap on your seatbelt. Anywho, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe below. Check the notification bell so you keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, my product reviews, my how-tos for the small YouTuber, my live streams, TV and movie reviews that I do from time to time, and of course my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Today is January the 1st, 2021. So with that being said, Happy New Year! Yeah, what's up? GOAT Nation, aka the 1408. We up in here. We up in here, baby. We up in here. Yeah. 2020 was a crazy year. So I don't expect nothing less from its little brother or sister or whatever you want to call it. 2021. You know? The only thing that you can do, whether it's 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, and 2029, is to just keep on living, baby. That's the only thing that you can do throughout this crazy 20s, roaring 20s, whatever you want to call it. Speaking of, that reminds me, because I had a clothing line idea back in 2019 that was going to be inspired by the 20s. I didn't get a chance to work on that last year because, you know, last year was crazy. But I plan on doing it this year. But, you know, who's going, you know what I'm saying, who going, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, be about that life, and you know what I'm saying, link up with your boy. As far as, you know, getting some, jeez, it just occurred out the blue. Getting some apparel, you feel me? Anywho, it's going to be inspired by the 20s, you know, the 1920s, so to speak. And it's going to be inspired by the 80s, which of course this decade marks 40 years since the 80s. The 80s is, you know, now 40 years ago. And the roaring 20s are now a century ago, 100 years ago was the roaring 20s. So those two eras are going to inspire this thought that I had. I first, you know, conjured this thought up at the end of 2019. And so once I get to working on my designs, as far as it go, then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go ahead and you know, put these designs out, you know what I'm saying. So I look forward to anybody who is interested in getting the apparel. In the meantime, my current apparel, y'all can feel free to get that on my Rage On site. You know, Rage goat1408.rageon.com. You know, all my links are below in the descriptions, where you can, you know, get clothing items there as well. I have a video coming out today showcasing my friend Nell. As soon as I finish editing it, she is unboxing, basically unboxing or unwrapping, you could say, her Jelly Bean Dream anthology. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate her so much for the support. And you know what I'm saying, I appreciate every one of you in the GOAT Nation, the 1408, who is, you know, going to, you know, buy the book themselves as well. You know? You can get it digitally, you know, straight from me if you want to, or you can buy it off the site and get your own physical copy. That part, you know, support the GOAT, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's art, baby. Gotta make it do what it do. Meantime, between times, shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. You know, 7 people who have gone far and beyond, you know what I'm saying, went beyond plus ultra to, you know, definitely showcase themselves through my live premieres, you know, and that is why they are dubbed the live chat crew. And there are many honorable mentions, you know what I'm saying, who have, you know, shown their way since then, you know, and we're gonna see about, you know, how we handle that. But, you know, they are basically regulars, you know, citizens of the GOAT Nation who, you know what I'm saying, show up here a lot as well. But these are the 7, like the Justice League, baby, you know, the top 7. You know what I'm saying? The top 7, the 7 members who get shouted out, whether they up in here or not. First and foremost, listen, shout outs to Diamond TV. Diamond TV, I need to see you back on YouTube, baby girl, because you too dope not to be on YouTube. Straight up. Straight up. So, shout outs to Diamond TV. Shout outs to Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, who of course needs to get on her grind this year. You know what I'm saying? Even though she already monetized, she got monetized in 2020. One of the fortunate people to get monetized in 2020. I need to see you back on your grind, but she been working, y'all. She been working hard. You know what I'm saying? So, but gotta see you back on your grind, baby girl. Sexy Trees 1408, who doesn't have a channel here on YouTube. She is a major supporter, awesome supporter from the ATL. Make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when she used to do her broadcasting back in the day on apps such as LiveBeam and Bigo Live, all that type of stuff. Yeah, she is a wild personality, y'all. So shout outs to Sexy Crease 1408 for being an outstanding supporter on here in the GOAT Nation, baby. The 1408. That's why she got 1408 in her name, because she is an OG when it comes to being a part of the 1408. You feel me? Queen Candace, who, you know what I'm saying, she is my folk in real life. You know what I'm saying? All y'all my folk in real life, but you know, I met her, you know, first in real life, you know, like in person. And you know what I'm saying, she's been down with me ever since we met at the library over 6 years ago now, and has supported the channel, you know what I'm saying, supported your boy, you know what I'm saying, she is a godly woman, and she is on her own path right now, which is why y'all don't see her that much online anymore. But for those who was here from the jump, y'all know who Queen Candace is, and appreciate you and all that you have done to be a supportive person, which is why you get shouted out all the time, every time on the channel. Now, who else is next? Let's see. Lady Capricorn Terror, whose birthday was 2 days ago. Lady Capricorn Terror, who has been awesome and down with your boy, my Capricorn sister. She's been down with me ever since we met via Tina Bellina. Shout outs to Tina Bellina, who had her 4th child last year in 2020 throughout these crazy times. And Lady Capricorn Terror reader, New York always in the background, prevalent in the background. Shout outs to NYC. You know what I'm saying? She does tarot readings, if you don't know that by now, here on YouTube. She has a channel where she has her content, you know what I'm saying, and she did Happy New Year blessing content, of course, this morning after midnight, you know what I'm saying, showcasing blessings, you know, for the coming year. In this year right here, or the coming year is here now, 2021, baby. Let's see. Now we move on to KianaVision. KianaVision. What can be said about this young lady? She is super awesome. She is super talented. She is a loving, supportive young lady, a great mother. You know what I'm saying? She has a channel where she showcases herself, you know what I'm saying, for the sake of memories for herself, for her kids, doing vlogs, She showcases other YouTube creators in the past with her series, The Black Content Corner, which currently has 2 seasons and maybe only those 2 seasons. But hey, you got to check those out because they have been great. Plus, I'm on one too. I'm on one of them too. So definitely looking forward to all that she does this year in 2021, which now celebrates the 1-year anniversary of her channel, KianaVision, making it do what it do, does what it does. Shout outs to Kiana. Stay blessed up, stay loving always, young lady. And last but not least, the person out here who has known me the longest out of these 7, who actually wished for me before I was born and got me and terrorized me and also loves me, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, LaTanya Porter, who has been supportive throughout my entire life and has always shined upon me, you know what I'm saying, with her crazy love. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I got a dad gonna become a billionaire so she can be like Bill Clinton's brother and be on the news harassing folks, and I bail her out and all that good stuff. No problems. I'm just playing. She ain't gonna be acting too crazy. You know, she, as y'all already know, she low key. So with that being said, I wanted to shout out, you know, extend my shout outs to those 7 members of my live chat crew. And with honorable mention, of course, you got Michael Marshall, who is awesome young man, you know what I'm saying, father, husband, and a cook, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing on his channel, Cooking with the King. The dope Mashana, the lovely Mashana, mother, wife, YouTuber. I still have visions in my head of that video she did with the air fryer chicken. That chicken was looking so good that day, man. Ooh, that chicken was looking so good. You know, she is constantly aware of her craziness. And she, of course, has a great vision for 2021, as if you saw her channel shown yesterday with her vision board she got for 2021. Speaking of, I got to get me a new calendar because I'm tired of looking at my old calendar already. I don't even want to see 2020 no more, y'all. But shout outs to my channel. Shout outs to Iyaka the Gem, who is an awesome young lady who does mukbang videos on her channel. Shout outs to Life with the Sunflower Lady, who I just recently met, who is, you know what I'm saying, she is all talk and all walk. You know what I'm saying? She talks the talk and walk the walk. You feel me? She is hands down with it. And you know what I'm saying, she is all about love, community, and staying blessed up. You know what I'm saying? I could go on and on and on, but I'm gonna leave that to her next time she jumps on the live stream with me. Because hey, Life with the Sunflower Lady, one thing you ain't gonna get is no dead air on her channel, because she gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you like that. You feel me? Real talk. Who else? All my other notable mentions of the channel. You got NQ's World, who is awesome young lady who does so many things on her channel, from live streams, you know, just talking with her peoples, and different things she got going on as well, showcasing so many people. Also in that same vein, just Teresa does that. The YouTube cheerleader Vern's Junk Closet does that. There's so many more people who I've encountered upon my time doing my channel, especially in 2020. Makeup by Netta, who is so funny because we should have met each other years earlier, because she happens to be the cousin of a sister in arts of mine, Kimberly Mosberry, who I've known for, I can't even remember how long I've known Kimberly Mosberry. I think I've known her at least a good 7, maybe 8 years. 7, 8 years, maybe even 10 years at this point, because it's somewhere around 2011, 2012, I think I met her. Yeah, so sometime early in the past decade, you know, 2010s. So it was either like 2011, 2012 when I met her, and I just met Makeup by Netta last year. Awesome young lady, you know what I'm saying, who talks about finances, who of course talks about makeup as in her title, and so much more. Kid Wonder, Life of Wonders, met him last year. Through him is how I rediscovered how to do live streaming via apps on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I just recently started using StreamYard. Who else recently started using StreamYard as well is another young lady who I met, annoying as Dee, you know what I'm saying, who is dope in her own right, you know what I'm saying, who is a supporter. She's bought my books before, and she is just all around dope, and she is definitely a Renaissance woman. She knows how to, refurbish furniture, you know what I'm saying. She, her Taco Tuesdays are legendary. You know what I'm saying? Her hair washing, she does her hair washing on the channel too. So definitely check out Knowing As DD if you haven't already. Everybody who I have showcased thus far on my art series, GOAT 1408 TV, are all dope as well. But as I did all of that, I just wanted to, that was like my pre-shout outs, because I wanted to just shout out everybody who has been a major impact on this channel, you know what I'm saying, throughout the past year in 2020, and with that being said, 2020 has definitely been a year of growth for the channel, as well as a year of just reflection and rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I do this daily vlog is because of what happened back on February the 27th, when I almost died and had to reevaluate how I was living, and thus started this series right here of making sure I keep track on what I eat and how I'm just living, throughout that time. And now here we are, 304 days in. 304 is funny, 304, because today is January the 1st, the first day of the year, and it is day 304, and it was on March the 4th, 304, when this series started on March the 4th, 2020. And so here we are on the first day of the year, day 304. How about that? Numbers, man, numbers. And of course, I already know what Lady Capricorn thinking. Yeah, and 3 plus 4, 3 plus 0 plus 4 equals 7. Hey, how about that? So let's start off the year with some luck, baby. With some luck up in here. I'm about to check my numbers. I'm hoping that they low, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ate some quesos yesterday. I had one bag left, and I was saving it for my nephew. Shout out to Big Dude, but y'all ain't came by yet, so I got into them quesos, y'all. I got into them quesos. The funny thing was, though, it was after dinner that I got into those quesos. So the quesos did not affect my before dinner number, because I ate on those quesos after I ate my dinner, which was pretty much nothing. I mean, my dinner, I had the same thing for dinner that I had for lunch, for breakfast actually, and that was oatmeal with cinnamon and raisins. The reason why I had oatmeal and cinnamon and raisins for dinner, it wasn't even because of my before dinner number. It was because I was still full from my lunch, because I ate my lunch kind of late. I ate my lunch like around 5 something. When I say lunch, I don't mean like y'all traditionally eat lunch around noon or whatever, when you're working. Well, my lunch is considered it's my second meal of the day. So, your first meal, of course, is breakfast. Your second meal is lunch. Your third meal is dinner. I ate my lunch, my quote unquote, my second meal of the day around 5 something, which I usually eat it earlier than that. I usually eat it around 3 something, but my breakfast meal was like around 10 something. I wanted to wait a little bit of time in between eating, breakfast and lunch, my first and second meal. And so with that being said, shout outs to Sean Creates. Swan Creates. Just posted up a Happy New Year video. Swan Creates is an artist who I just recently came across a few months ago. And shout outs to Swan Creates because they showcase other black artists here on YouTube who have YouTube channels. So I had discovered them because I was looking up black artists on YouTube, seeing who else was on YouTube, doing art and stuff. So, I thought that'd be, cool to check out. Because, I'm trying to build up my artist community here on YouTube as well, because, that's what I am. I'm an artist, baby. And, I like looking at art, outside of myself from time to time. I don't really do it a lot because as soon as I start looking at other people draw, I'm ready to draw myself, and I don't be wanting to just look at other people draw all the time. I'll be ready to draw myself. So let me milk this blood juice real quick. For those new here also, I do this 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, checking my blood sugar. And I'm getting ready to see what my number is for this morning. I kind of figured it was going to be high. But it's not super high though compared to, what it was last night. But that just means it got to get worked down from here. It's definitely got to get worked down from here. So I know I'm going to end up eating for lunch. I'm going to end up eating some, I don't know, I might end up eating a salad for lunch. I think I'm going to probably eat a salad for lunch. But I'm definitely about to work that on down from there. I can still put some raisins in my oatmeal, but yeah. But okay, we starting off with 212. That's what we starting off at for the first day of the year. Before breakfast is at 212. Now my number for yesterday go like this. Here are my numbers for yesterday. My numbers for yesterday are 182. Before breakfast was 182. Before lunch was 132, not bad. And before dinner was 201. And so we start off the day with 212, which isn't bad in comparison because, it's 11 points higher, so to speak. But I like my numbers being between 80 through 140. And that is definitely my goal, to keep my numbers in that range. You know what I'm saying? I like my numbers being in that range. It's nothing in particular, but I like my numbers being in that range. So, I don't like being up in the 2s at all. Because being up in the 2s means I get close to the 3s. And let's see. And it was on the 26th. That was the first time in a long time that I got up in the 3s. And so, yeah, so we ain't trying to do that no more. And that part. So, now that we got that out of the way, I got 23 minutes on my counter right now. What we about to do right now, boys and girls, we are about to get into shout out, hey, 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 shout out, hey, hey, hey. And we about to get into the shout outs, baby. That part. All right, let's see what videos was on the channel yesterday. I believe it was like about 2 or 3. Well, in between last night and today, something of that nature. Let's see. We have in between, let's see, we did a live stream yesterday. 2020, what a year. Let's see, did I save that into a playlist already? Okay, cool, I saved it in the playlist already. We are going to start off with the Happy 2021 short that I did this morning. Let's see, we got 4 comments in that right now. Michael Marshall said Happy New Year. Lady Capricorn Terra said Happy New Year SJL. My sis Latanya Porter said, hey bro, Happy New Year. Happy New Year sis. Happy New Year LCT. Happy New Year Michael Marshall. Appreciate y'all for commenting on that there. Let's see, for the MF Doom art tribute, legendary rapper, dope rapper, you know what I'm saying, who's been doing his thing since the 90s. It was announced yesterday on New Year's Eve that he died back on Halloween, back on October the 31st last year. So he's been gone for 2 months before his family, you know, released to the public that he had died back on October the 31st. So rest in peace to MF Doom, Metal Face Doom, who's a dope lyricist, dope producer, you know what I'm saying, did a lot of stuff with Adult Swim, which was you know, the cartoon, the late night block on Cartoon Network. You know what I'm saying, he was 49, born in 1971, died last year in 2020 at the age of 49. This year, you know, 2021 marks MF Doom himself, he would have been 50, along with Tupac Shakur. This year he would be 50 years old. Also marks 25 years since his death at the age of 25. This year also marks, of course, the 20th anniversary of the death of Aaliyah, who this month would be 42 years old. Died on August the 25th, 2001 at the age of 22. Weeks after that, of course, was the terrorist attacks on America on September the 11th, 2001. This year will be marking the 20th anniversary of that. So yeah, time, man, time is a trip. I just thought about that too. Last year marked 25 years since the Oklahoma City bombing. I just thought about that. Time, y'all, time. All right, let's see who commented on the MF Doom art tribute that I did yesterday. For that, we got Slim Twice Island. Said Happy New Year gang. Shout outs to Slim. 2 times, not twice. It's Slim 2 times. That's what it is. Slim 2 times. Shout outs to Slim 2 times Island. Shout outs to Life with the Sunflower Lady, who said R.I.P. Lady Capricorn Terror said love this R.I.P. Wilbur Woke 2 or the second said is he dead, and I commented to them, you know, letting them know that he was excuse me, indeed gone. For the live stream yesterday, 2020, what a year. Shout outs to Devon Rose Vision for being on the live stream. Shout outs to Life with the Sunflower Lady for being on the live stream. We don't have any comments for this one, but I'm gonna go through the live chat real quick. For this one, we had David Tay was in the building. My art bro David Tay was in the building. Latanya Porter was in the house. Deja's How To. Cleo the Leo, my friend from Dragon Roger, the game that I played, Dragon Roger. Let's see who else was in the building. It's All Hot Air was in the house. Did I mention Johnny Quest Gaming? Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Tina Zone was in the building. One True Gemini was in the house. Sexy Trees 1408 was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. KianaVision was in the building. Let's see. And I believe that was it. Yeah, I believe that was it of everybody who was in the building yesterday. Shout outs to everybody who was in the building yesterday on the live chat. I might have missed a couple of people, but yeah, we clocking in on 30 minutes on this thing, and y'all know how that is. I don't want to, I don't want to go too far over, you know what I'm saying, because iPad be tripping. But I already know this gonna hit by 30 minutes, y'all. But I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it, baby. Let's see. Now here we got I asked the question in the regular comment section, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach. What are your thoughts on 2020? My sis said, hey bro, no thoughts. Hey 2021. KianaVision said it was a trying year full of change and trying to mentally stay afloat. We made it and I'm so happy to be here. Ready for a great year. The hashtag the possibilities. Diamond TV said 2020 killed me. We're gonna smuggle you. We're gonna smuggle you up out of there. We're gonna smuggle you out of there. We're gonna smuggle you out of there. Need you good. Need you good. You know what I'm saying? Need you good, you little lady. I don't want to hear it no more. You better bring yourself on. Just saying. Anywho. Now we're about to go into the live chat, y'all. We're about to go into the live chat of 20. No, I'm tripping. The live chat of day 303. 303. Lady Capricorn Terra said reminder set. Lady Capricorn Terra was in the building, y'all. Let's see who else was in the building. Wango Comedy was in the building. KianaVision was in the building. Devon Rose Vision was in the building. Who else was in the building? Michael Marshall was in the house. Let's see who else was in the building. I believe that was it. I believe that was everybody who was in the building. Oh, A Pretty One, first time coming to the channel, was in the building. Let's see. Miss Shanna was in the house. Miss Shanna was in the building. And I believe that was it. All right, y'all. Shout outs to everybody who was in the building yesterday. I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate all y'all who up in here today, whether it's one of you, two of you, three of you, four of you, more of you, none of you. It's all gravy in the Navy, baby. So we about to go ahead and wrap this up. I think I done talked long enough for this day. Once again, enjoy y'all day. Happy New Year. Happy 2021 at 11:21. Wow, it was just 11:21 then, y'all, but now it's 11:22. I was about to show it to y'all because it was 11:21 and today is 1/1/21. When I had looked at the clock just then, it was 1/1/21. Now it's 11:22. 1/1/22. A year from today, 1/1/22. So yeah, so it was 11:21 when I looked at the clock. Oh yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, 1/1/21. There you go. Live life till you die. Stay blessed up. Oh yeah, Cobra Kai come out today. About to watch season 3 of Cobra Kai. Y'all don't know what Cobra Kai is. Y'all need to get on it. Real talk. Anyway, season 3 of Cobra Kai drops today. Meantime, between times, I'm gone, y'all. Video, playlist, watch them. Manifest yourself. One love.